On our last episode, we walked the old streets of Quebec, visited the most photographed hotel in the world, the Frontenac. We also did the toboggan slide, which went fast enough to scare Christina. And we also visited Anwa Lumina, which was an amazing light trail that just left us speechless. Today, we're doing something that's done every single year during the winter months here in Canada. Something that takes 500 tons of ice, 30,000 tons of snow, 50 people, and a 6-week deadline. Join us as we explore the famous ice hotel, Hotel de Glace. When we first walked into the hotel, we were greeted with this unexpected Disney-like setting. It almost felt like something straight out of Beauty and the Beast. But we loved it. We walked around. There was a couple places that you could grab something to eat. Once we were done looking around, we made our way to the entrance of the ice hotel where you pay and they give you a stamp on the wrist and you're good to go. Look at this. This thing is solid. It's pretty cool. Christina strikes again. Before we went into the hotel, we came across this cool stand that sold a bunch of different types of maple treats like maple candy, maple cookies, maple tea. So we couldn't resist. We had to stop and grab a nice little hot drink before running into the ice cold
Elf would
hotel.
love this place. This is what Elf drinks.
You like sugar, huh?
Is there sugar and syrup?
Yes.
Then yes!
It's delicious.
Wow.
It's basically hot water.
Now that we have our delicious reduced hot maple syrup, it was time to start walking around this beautiful masterpiece. And we decided to start with the chapel, which, when we first walked in, it just left us speechless. And if you're wondering, yes, you can get married at this chapel. Look how thick these walls are, just so you get an idea. This wall, from this corner to this corner over here, it's at least 4 feet. Every year, the hotel chooses a new theme. This year, the theme is Back to the Origins, which highlights the 4 elements: earth, wind, air, and fire. So if you're watching this video, just keep in mind that if you decide to go, you might not get the same thing. These ceilings are probably about, I want to say maybe, I'd say about 16 to 18 feet high. And then you have this column right here that's made out of individual ice blocks. This is pretty wild. Really, really impressive. Check it out. I'm gonna just let you see it from this angle. I think this is just one of those things that are hard to appreciate on camera, so I'm gonna try to do my best. So this must be all the tribes that they're...
Yeah, I like this. Reminds me very much of Avatar again, with like or Moana, with like the crystals of each tribe. It's so cool. With the turtle.
So you have the Nasakapi, Inu, the Wendat. That's what we saw yesterday. We saw the trail that we saw was a tribute to the Wendat tribe, and you have a bunch more that I can't pronounce. That is amazing.
Oh,
Like, whoa.
that's cool. Whoa, look at the dragon.
So in celebration of the Ice Hotel's 25th anniversary, they decided to team up with Le Chateau Frontenac to create North America's first and only restaurant completely made out of ice. Once we were done looking at all the ice sculptures and all the ice carvings, we thought it was time to go grab a delicious cocktail at what is probably the coolest bar we've ever been to. Now, a fun thing to just keep in mind is that if you're looking to learn a little bit more about the secrets of how this was all put together, you can take a tour for about 27 Canadian dollars, and that includes a tour around the workshop, and you even get a chance to make your own cup. Like I was saying before, this kind of reminds me of Tron.
It does. Yeah, it does remind me of Tron.
When you're on the queue.
Yeah, it does.
So this must be like a hall where they have events.
Like concerts. Cool.
So they must host like either shows or concerts here.
I like it. Oh, look how cool.
And then you have the bar down right ahead.
Yeah, I definitely want to get a drink. Yeah, we have to get a drink out of ice. And then we'll have to stand at the cocktail bar. This is so
Look,
cool.
look at all the detail. I love how they make this. This I like it when they combine the snow with the ice. I feel like it just adds like. Look at that.
Wow.
I feel like it just adds like another.
Yeah.
Adds a little more depth to the design.
Right.
All right, so we finally got our cocktail in our cool ice cup. This is called the Sex on the Beach. It's liqueur.
Sex on the ice.
Oh my God, I keep messing that up. Sex on the ice. I keep calling it Sex on the Beach. But okay, so Sex on the Ice. This is liqueur with
pineapple
and lemon.
grenadine.
Oh, grenadine. So it's liqueur with pineapple and grenadine. So, all right, so
Cheers.
let's give it a shot.
So cold.
Well, I would
You have
expect
to
that.
put your.
Okay. The rim is so thick. It's kind of awkward to kind of drink out of. Oh, that's nice. That's actually really
Yeah,
good.
it tastes good. It's so
It's actually-
small though.
It is very small, but
So
I guess
it was $12 and you basically a shot. Yeah, I don't think
take a
so.
listen.
It's definitely unique.
Yeah, we only got one for now because we are driving back.
Gotta know how to like get the rest out of here. It's so cold. It's just
Cheers,
so
everybody.
cold. Cheers.
Okay, do you get to keep the cup?
I know, right? I guess so. We can bring it in. Why not? But I
We're
don't.
gonna try
Who
to-
wants to hold it?
We're
though?
gonna try to get this cup home. That's gonna be our goal. That's gonna be our,
Yeah.
our mission.
That's like Olaf trying to. Who wants to hang out in summer?
Our goal is gonna be to try to get this cup home.
So like I mentioned earlier, there's 45 different suites in this ice hotel. And each one has its own different theme. Right now we're gonna go see as many as we can because let's face it, I don't think we have enough time to check out all 45.
In the ice hotel.
Oh, okay. So here's where the rooms are.
Oh yeah, I was wondering where the rooms were.
Yeah, like here's a room. Chris, here's a room.
All right. So let's check out one of these suites. This is suite number 23.
What's crazy is like if you stay overnight, so it's like over 400 Canadian dollars, and you have to go to a bathroom in a. Pretty sure it's like a porta
like
potty.
a porta potty?
Yeah, where I think there's an ice hotel in Norway where they actually have a heated bathroom in your room. Now that sounds better, so you can get a break from the cold.
Yeah, so these are real mattresses. These.
I don't think I could get comfortable in
And
here.
that looks kind of like a. I don't know. What would you say that is?
Looks like Groot.
Check out another suite. It's down this way.
Oh, kind of cool.
Oh, looks like a.
Oh,
This is the shop.
workshop of how they were building it.
So this is their workshop.
Wow. Here, look, see the photos of the people making the construction.
So this is the workshop of where the masters
Oh, look, you can. Oh, okay, so they
make the
build
cups.
around.
So they
Look.
make the cups and everything over here.
So it's around a structure of plywood and metal. See? So they build the structure first. Okay, so it's cheating a little bit. It's still incredible, but okay. So like if you're a kid and you're trying to build an igloo like this, it's not possible. You do need a foundation of wood and metal.
Okay, so they do have a little bit of
Yeah, help.
some kind of structural help here
Yeah, that makes more sense.
in the middle.
Yeah.
So yeah, so there is a little.
Okay, and then they build the snow around it. That makes more sense actually, right?
Here we got another suite. This one looks like it's also a 2-bed.
A lot of 2 bedrooms, which is surprising.
Yeah. No TV.
Right? Like, what do you do? That's what I'm saying. I'd be like, so I don't think I
feel
could
like I
stay
would
overnight.
need some kind of TV to keep me distracted from the cold.
Yeah. Frozen?
All right, so this is like more of a luxury suite.
So there's more hallway down there. So these are all the suites.
Yeah, obviously there's so many. This is a nice bright one. Oh wow, this one. Look at this one.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
This one's really intricate.
Yeah. Yeah, I like these. These suites are pretty cool. Look, at least here they have a place to put their luggage, I guess. Yeah, like where do you put your luggage, right?
You don't. I'm imagining you don't come with much. This is probably one of those places that you come.
Well, what do you put your PJs
You pack
on?
very light. Well,
crazy.
because
Maybe they have
you
a...
probably only need your sleeping bag.
Yeah. Well, I guess they must have a room where you keep your luggage.
Well, no, I think they supply you with sleeping bags.
They
and
do, yeah.
All the things that you need to ensure that you don't freeze to death. Let's see what's in here. This is, oh, look at that. Wow, this is a,
Oh, that's really nice.
this has got to be like a master suite.
Still kind of creepy though. Looks like what's that guy from Star Wars?
Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy.
Right. So there's this one. So this is the room of the Sith.
Well, I mean, at least, look, this has
Yeah,
got
at
to
least
be,
this one has a fireplace.
this one must be like a luxury room because they get a fire pit.
Yeah.
Look, you have good and you have evil.
Oh, I see. Then the blue and the red
And then
one.
you have the blue and the red. So you
Yeah.
got hell and heaven,
And
then
two
you have,
psyches.
and then you have the man in the middle,
Right.
who I guess you have to decide at night where you want to sleep. Do you want to sleep in hell,
Side?
on hell, or do you want to sleep in heaven? Definitely an interesting concept. I wouldn't want
Another.
to sleep on the red side.
This one's nicer. I like the music theme.
Oh yeah, this is
I
kind of
like this
like
one. I would choose this room. Thing. Yeah.
futuristic ice hotel.
Oh, but that's super creepy again. Jesus.
What?
It's an eye that looks like a camera's watching you.
All right,
Okay,
we
so
can go
look,
back.
we'll show them the bathroom. So what do you get after your $400 a night? This is where you have to go bathroom in the middle of the night.
It is insulated, and I believe you do get like a little heater in there.
But
Oh,
still,
no.
it's a porta potty.
Oh yeah, there's a little heater in there. So it's insulated. You have heat. What more do you need?
I feel like this just isn't a good place for someone who wakes up to go to the bathroom a lot,
Yeah, like you.
like me. Interesting.
Okay, so this is once you've crossed to the evil side.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you choose the red bed, this is what you're.
This is where you end up the next
This is
night.
where you'll end up. All right, so
Maybe this is the happy side, so that's crystals. That's pretty. I like the crystal. But then more eyes
yeah, it's like
and a brain.
the seeing eye.
I haven't seen one room where I'm like, there's not something creepy in it. Oh,
It's-
sorry. Here, let them go.
It's Mordor.
Oh, this is pretty. Oh, but it's a spine. I swear, I can't find not one room without something weird.
Yeah.
But that's pretty. But this is, I like the flowers a lot. I like the flowers a lot, and I like the, it looks like maybe DNA,
Yeah,
like the DNA room.
that's what it looks like.
right?
It looks like a mix between like DNA and Earth.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you know, because these look
Like
like
the DNA of
vines.
Earth.
Yeah.
Has like coral paint. I haven't seen one with like painted stuff on it. Oh, that's cool. Look, has like the scuba divers. I like this one. Finally,
is the Little
something
Mermaid
that,
room.
Yeah, I like this room with the sea fit. That's cool.
You know what this kind of reminds me of?
I like when they add
colors.
color. Look. I like the color they add.
This kind of reminds me of the hotel that Max and Goofy stayed at in Goofy movie. Remember they were at a hotel that had water beds.
Yeah. That would be.
The Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, like
room.
or what's his name? Einstein.
Einstein. Oh yeah, it is Einstein.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's
Einstein.
pretty cool. I like this one.
Yeah, I feel like we should watch Breaking Bad. Believe how many there are.
So there's 45 suites.
Jesus. So is this just more suites?
Yeah.
How do we
there's
get out?
45 suites, and not one suite
Oh, okay, we
is
can go this way.
the same as the other. So they're all different.
All
I'll
right.
go that way.
That was a lot of suites.
And
Well,
that
apparently people get married here in the chapel.
They do?
Yeah, you can have a wedding here if you want. Oh, see, those are nicer. Those bathrooms are nicer.
Those over there, yeah. Well, maybe that's what you actually use,
Yeah, maybe.
right?
Yeah, because that's nicer.
All right, so now we're making our way back to the bar area.
So now I want to find the slide. Where's the top of the slide?
Here comes Christina. Coming pretty quick. You're coming pretty. Whoa.
Woo! That went really fast. No, that's more my speed.
Yeah, that was
I'll
really
do
good.
that one again.
All right,
Yeah.
so that concludes our visit here at Hotel de Glace. We had an amazing experience walking through the hallways, seeing all the suites, Christina riding the slide. She actually probably went the fastest of all the people
I did,
that I saw.
right?
Yeah, she did good. But now we're just going to enjoy the rest of the evening. Maybe get some more of that maple, hot
That was
maple.
good. Yeah.
What was it? A hot maple? Was
Basically,
it tea?
it's literally just water.
Oh yeah, it was reduced.
It was
hot
water
maple
with
syrup.
maple syrup.
It was really good. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna enjoy the rest of the evening, and then we're probably gonna head back to the loft, freshen up, and we're probably gonna go check out Old Town again because we didn't finish that yesterday.
Right.
So yeah, so we'll see you guys in a bit.
After we got back to the loft, my mom stayed with the baby, and it gave me and Christina a chance to hit the old streets one more time to see what it was like at night, and hopefully find something open for dinner. I have to say, we got a little lucky because there wasn't really many people out, and that actually made it better because
Feels
it felt
nice.
a little more magical without all the crowds. On the downside, all the souvenir shops were closed, so we didn't get a chance to check out as many shops as we wanted, but maybe next time. We did find this old pub that had a really cool, cozy, relaxing vibe. I got an old-fashioned, Christina got a cider, and we toasted to an awesome trip. And that wrapped up an incredible trip to Quebec. From wandering the charming old streets, to taking in the beauty of the Chateau Frontenac, to the magic of the Hotel Glace, the adrenaline of dog sledding, and the pure fun of a toboggan slide. This city is truly something special, and if you ever get a chance, I highly recommend experiencing it for yourself. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with your favorite part of the trip. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
The Fudgery. Sounds like Christina's place right there. The Fudgery Boutique.
Oh no, it's closed. Fine, it's better for my waistline anyways.
But it says au revoir.
It does, doesn't it?
Now
Hey, man.
it no longer says au revoir.